and welcome to our new home for the Hubbard College of Administration International.
Mr. Hubbard's administrative technology, as used in my company, has created such an impact on the business world that over 1,000 people have come to tour executive software just to see it in action. And some of these people have come from places as far as Mexico, Japan, Germany, mainland China, Hong Kong, South Africa, Russia, Lebanon, Kuwait, Albania, and Estonia. It's remarkable. Well, I could not have done this, and I did not do this until I studied and applied L. Ron Hubbard's writings on marketing and administration.
Now, everyone has dreams, but by diligently applying Mr. Hubbard's administrative technology, from setting my original life goal to constructing the plans and the organizations to achieve them, I have been able to make my dreams a reality. In his administrative technology, Mr. Hubbard isolated the basic laws of how organizations work and how they interact with the rest of the world. This is not some interesting new management system or the latest management fad. This technology is based on scientific observation of natural laws. In other words, it describes the nature of phenomena that already exists. This technology is so incisive, it's not so much a system of management as a system of prediction.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Congressman Xavier Becerra and the 30th Congressional District, I would like to thank the Hubbard College of Administration for including us on this very momentous occasion. And I'd like to read the proclamation from the Congressman. On behalf of the Congressman of the United States of Representatives, we would like to present to the Hubbard College of Administration International in grateful appreciation of your contributions in forwarding the administrative technology of L. Ron Hubbard to the world, bringing about stability and peace.
I'm delighted to be here tonight for this very, very special occasion of the grand opening of the Hubbard College of Administration's new facility, and I want to thank you for bringing it to my district. Throughout my 15 years as a member of the California legislature, I have made education a priority. I have always believed that education in our lives never ends. It is a lifelong process to gain wisdom and understanding. I am here this evening because I know that the teaching principles and curriculum offered by the college are training today's and tomorrow's leaders with an unprecedented record of success. The events of September 11th have placed an even greater challenge before us. Not only do we need better education for our workers, we need businesses, managers, administrators who are flexible, insightful, and capable of change. Thus, California needs the education that the Hubbard College of Administration offers. For Mr. Hubbard recognized, and I quote, "A workman is not just a workman. A laborer is not just a laborer. An office worker is not just an office worker. They are living, breathing, important pillars on which the entire structure of our civilization is erected. They are not cogs in a mighty machine. They are the machine itself." Expanding this principle, I believe that by increasing the competency and the productivity of the individual, you can build, we can build a great state and thereby a great nation. I am profoundly moved by the works of L. Ron Hubbard, and I am taking this knowledge back with me to the Senate and putting it to work for the betterment of California. Thank you very much for the opportunity to be with you this evening.
I hereby dedicate our new headquarters to L. Ron Hubbard.
Hubbard College represents the cutting edge of private proprietary education in California. Hubbard College produces the finest administrative abilities in professionals at any campus in California.
Hubbard College is a product of Mr. Hubbard's thinking, which was to improve everybody's lot and therefore improve the whole of society. And I think the matter of training, the emphasis on literacy, the consistency of the training and the practicality of the training is particularly beneficial.
We need a guideline, a technology which will help us to grow, so we're not in the dark or to reinventing the wheel from the start.
This will improve anybody's life and anybody's business or whatever he does in life.
We educate people and help them to better themselves, help them to attain their goals. We can't help but make a positive impact on society.
I went to college and I learned about a lot of subjects, but none of them I was able to carry on in my life. I forgot the majority of them. One of the things I wanted to say about Hubbard College is with the things that are taught here, these are things that I can apply throughout the rest of my life.
I have a brother who actually got an MBA from Harvard. And as he and I talk, I recognize that the data that I have with LRH technology far outdoes the data that he got from one of the finest MBA schools in the country.
It's a brilliant way of horizontally laying out a company, giving everybody a clear identification of what their responsibility is, but at the same time giving management a tool to use to gauge growth in every area.
Most companies fail because of not having this type of technology that he has created and provided. I think more people will be able to learn and to study this, and you'll have more successful companies.
Erről Hubbard technológiát rendkívül értékesnek tartom a társadalom számára, ugyanis észszerűséget, etikát visz a társadalomba, és ezt úgy gondolom, hogy a világ bármely országában igen nagy szükség van.
We're trying to help countries pull them out of poverty and third world countries, and people are trying to find solutions for bettering themselves. So I see LRH administrative technology as being a beacon of hope.
L. Ron Hubbard's contributions to the field of administration are akin to his contributions in so many other fields. Outstanding. Unsung in some quarters, but with this College of Administration, they will be sung.
Well, I believe that such a standard would set a new trend in organizational training because you don't get that anywhere else. I mean, what L. Ron Hubbard has provided here is something that just unheard of.
And if we can use these technologies to better ourselves, better our businesses, better our environments, and in turn better the world, that's a great thing.
It is a contribution that is involving the lives of people. And so to confine it only to the area of business is a shortchanged, if you will, of the tremendous contribution and impact of this man's wisdom, of this man's leadership, of this man's commitment.
Clearly the Hubbard College is forward-thinking. Clearly it's on the leading edge, and this is what's going to be required to take us not only through this millennium, but millenniums to come.